Hi.
Hey.
So, do you know why you in here today?
Nope.
It's about a situation that happened where some guys had guns pointed towards your friend or something, and then you decided to pull a gun out and start
Yeah.
shooting without saying anything, while guns were still pointed at your friend.
Well, I mean, if you look at the situation, he was talking to me also, so we were both together. It was very obvious.
It's not the
Still-
fact of not being initiated with him.
Can I see the evidence, please?
Oh yeah, sure. There you go.
Put the gun down. Just put the gun
You
down.
put the fucking
Chill.
gun down, you piece
Put
of
the
shit.
gun down. You put the gun down.
You put the fucking gun down, you piece of shit.
Well, yeah, the way it's clipped, it doesn't show any
What
of the
the-
previous stuff. If you would have looked at the whole events before, you can clearly see that it
No,
was
no,
directed to
dude.
me also.
No,
It doesn't-
initiation's not an issue here, dude. You being involved in the situation's not an issue.
Oh, I'm kind of confused then.
You do know we have a rule called not valuing your life, right? Not value of life.
Yeah.
So, by that rule, you're affiliated with your friend there, with your group. You have to value your life and their life. You pulling a gun right when he had a gun aimed at your friend, he probably would end up dying, yeah. But you pulling a gun, he could have probably killed your friend before you could even killed him.
Yeah, I see it. But at the same time, if you look at it and we have both two guns and they're pointed at you, then it could go both ways. You could say, well, if I...
You shouldn't have two guns pointed at him in the first place. You should have kept your gun in your holster. That's the issue here.
Well, listen, but if I pull a gun and I point it at you, then I could go the same way and say you didn't value your life because you didn't put your gun down with two guns pointed at you.
But by the time you finished your animation, you could have blown your friend's head off.
What was that?
By the time you got the gun out of your holster, you would have had your friend killed.
But it didn't happen that way.
But it could have.
Well, I mean, it didn't happen that way, though.
Just because it didn't happen that way doesn't mean it could have happened.
Well, I mean, I think it's, it could be seen that if I would have pulled a gun and shot you, then there's no way you could have killed your friend because you would have already been shot. I mean, it's you
But
can-
his friends are right there. It's like his friends are around him.
honestly, like, if you have to look at the events proceeding too, like, the dude was by himself. Honestly, I didn't know he even had friends, to be perfectly honest with you. I had no clue that he had any friends.
All right.
I'm
I'm gonna move you guys out to discuss
So
quickly.
I'm kind of confused because you can look at it from both ways. Could I say
So,
two more things first?
Wait, is there memes?
He-
Oh god. Oh,
The
shit.
person that was originally had the gun pointed at him, requests to be moved because I guess he wants to say something. And also, as far as the not valuing your life part, you could also say that I was valuing his life because I pulled a gun out and
No.
was.
You
trying to do
didn't,
something.
because as soon as you pulled a gun out and shot Nino, what's Nino's reaction? He shoots your friend.
But he didn't. He was dead before he could.
He shot you, didn't he?
I was shot from another person, a dude with gray jacket. I don't know if you
I
can see
mean-
in the video, but
So
my
Nina
friend
has
wants to
a
talk. He wants to give
who
input.
who?
Willie Stroker.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah.
That's a good roleplay name, but god damn.
What's the
Willie
name on the
Stroker.
forums?
On the forums, Willie Stroker. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I think it should be the same.
It is, alright.
Alright, you have to see it from our point of view, Adam. Basically, Nino has a gun pointed to your friend, right? It's fair game that you pulled your gun out, but you didn't even roleplay with Nino. You immediately just started shooting. Where's the roleplay in that?
Well, I mean, you have to look at the previous events also. I mean, if you look at the previous events, you can clearly tell that I didn't make attempts to roleplay. But, I mean, that wasn't included.
Alright, so tell me this, Adam. You're telling me you wanted to pull a second gun because you wanted to value your friend's life or something like that,
Yeah, I wanted to
right?
prevent him from getting shot.
Alright. So how does it prevent him from getting shot by you pulling a gun, risking, wanting to shoot your friend because he sees you pulling a gun? Two, just because you pull a gun, why do you feel that you should just kill him?
Because he threatened
If you
me.
want to go by your logic of pulling two guns after a gun's already drawn on your friend, you're wanting to just say, I want the advantage to kill him. And that's it. That's your RP. You wanted to end it right there.
Well, I mean, I think the events are pretty self-evident. He had a gun pointed at my friend. I took my gun out and shot him, and then my friend lived.
Liam,
Yeah.
just open it under 7 days, dude.
Oh,
honestly.
by the way, my friend's waiting above.
I'm not too worried about your friend right
Yeah,
now,
I'll put
Adam.
in Willie Stroker after you, dude. Just up it by 7, honestly.
What was that?
Speaking to Liam, dude.
So this is how it's going to end, Adam. You're going to be receiving a 14-day ban. Would have been a 7-day, but you're not wanting to see where we're coming from. You want to
No,
have this
I'm not-
some sort of like argumentative, I don't know, attitude towards us.
No,
There's 3 of us here that have decided that what you did was against the rules in terms of not valuing your life
No,
or your friend's
honestly,
life.
if you want to give me a 7-day, I have no problem with it. I'm just trying to make sure that you see where I'm coming from, because at the end of the day, I was trying to save my friend. I'm not trying to argue with you guys in any way. That wasn't my intent in the slightest.
But you're on. We told you what we saw and what the rule break was, but then you instantly wanted to go against what we wanted to, how we were explaining the rule.
Well, that wasn't my intent. If I'll just go with what you guys are saying. I'm not trying to argue. I was just trying to make my point. I mean, I don't think I've been disrespectful throughout this entire case. That wasn't my intent.
Yeah, it's not really disrespectful, it's more like being a bit of a dick.
I mean, I
That's
haven't.
probably why you got an extra 7 days, dude.
I haven't insulted you guys. I mean, I don't really. I'm
As
not
I
really
said,
sure.
you weren't being rude, it was more just being a bit of a dick. Anyway, it's gonna be up. It's 7 day for the rule break, 7 day for your awful attitude. It's gonna equal to a 14-day ban. And then when the 14 is up, you can come back, dude.
Yeah, awesome, dude.
Thanks, Adam. Have a nice day, dude.